everyone, and welcome back or to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lion. So today I have a tutorial for you guys because recently I've had many people asking me how I do my silhouettes, and I recently rewatched my tutorial and realized it made no sense, and so here I am with a new one. So I have two clips, one for people without reshade and one for people with reshade. So if you do have reshade, then you're going to want to put on the filter chroma key, but if you don't, we can just use one of these base clips. So first you're going to want to resize it to whatever you like. I usually do 1 1 by 1. There we go. So this is what it's going to look like. Then you're wanting to go over to the remove background feature, then into the chroma key, and you're just going to press drag to select color. Can make the intensity a bit more, and then you can also clean up the edge if you have Pro. Now you're going to go over to your library and you're going to find something that you like. I personally wanted a red background. So I'm just going to scroll through here and I think I'm going to use this. Or maybe not because it has confetti. Let's see. Will this be okay? No, that moves. Let's just maybe find something else, I guess. Okay, yeah, this will work fine. You're also going to want to change the ratio to this, and then you're also going to okay. You're also going to put this to 1 by 1. So you're going to have it just look like that. And so the next step is to go into the adjust area, and you're going to turn everything down to -50. So then you have something that looks something like this. That's just how it looks like. It's not going to look much different. If you wanted to, you could have something like so. Oh, like CapCut, why must you do this to me? Okay. You can do this with like any background. You could do this with like text too. As long as it's like see-through, it doesn't really matter. Now we have the reshade clip. So I have a filter on it, which makes it just more smooth for the remove background. So for this one, because it's another really common one, I'm going to do 916 and I'll change this to match the frame as well. I'm going to just zoom it in a little bit so that you don't see like the blue underneath, so you just see the horse. For this one, you should have Pro because it helps it look better. So you're going to do the same thing, chroma key. You're really going to want to clean up the edge, otherwise your horse looks green. And then you're going to go over to adjust and turn everything down again. So it'll look like it's just a black screen, and then you're going to just, oh, there we go. Make sure it is the same ratio as well. So there you go. This is how I do it myself. Other people do it differently, but this is just how I do it. Just trying to think of anyone who has good tutorials. I think Ivy Summer Forest has a really detailed tutorial too. If you have any extra questions, you could either go to that tutorial or you can ask me. I'm happy to help with any of your questions. Silhouettes can be a tricky thing. But yeah, thanks for watching and I hope this helped.